Today's product review of the Alphalete Performance T-shirt and the Essential Short. I bought both of them on the Alphalete website. I paid $15 and $28 respectively. I bought the T-shirt as a markdown, so I actually think it's double that. I bought actually their white color, which I guess didn't perform well, and they marked it down. There are other colors, and actually they weren't available in my size, and so anyways I took advantage of the price savings. But anyways, they're very interesting. I'd like to jump into them. Both are cheap value cotton, which is something that I don't normally cover on this channel, and it's not an oversight or intentional, just that more of our textile development seems to be happening on the man-made fibers, and they're kind of leaving out the naturally occurring ones, which really is what the man-made fibers are chasing after, right? A lot of times they advertise moisture wicking, which cotton already has, or breathability, which cotton already has, or quick dry, which, well, cotton doesn't have too well, but those are always seem to be the intentions of using the man-made fibers to perform with the feel and comfort of cotton. So here we have some examples of some cotton to try out, and I'm really looking forward to it. So let's just jump right in and open them up. So anyways, first things first, this is the packaging, the way it came in. It's like a Ziploc bag, and their name is printed on the plastic bag itself. The barcode information, even though this is for their own internal use, the scanning and what have you, it's still just the label itself shows that there's some time and thought put into everything that this company does. I'm very impressed with it. You know, I know we all as consumers, we're paying for the packaging that we throw away, but I still think that it's very nice. It's important for the consumer when you get something like this, that it looks this nice. So here you go. We have tissue paper, this hang tag, and it only says Alphalete on it. It's got like a 3D print, kind of like a reflective 3D print on there, and it says, do not remove this tag. This garment cannot be returned once the tag is removed. Okay, so I guess you have to remove it before you wear it though, right? There's tissue paper inside, and there's the tissue paper. We'll take that out, and let's see what we got here. Plain basic white t-shirt. Right, we got Alphalete printed on the outside with some raised letters, and then we have our heat seal in the neck. This has raglan sleeve construction, and they're not flat lock seams. So anyways, this is going to be an interesting one, and we do have a label in the side seam. Let's take a look at this. So first of all, 94.6 cotton elastane. So just the elastane content alone tells you that this is going to be active wear. Do not bleach. Do not tumble dry. Hang to dry. And made in Bangladesh. So anyways, hang to dry, that's telling you that they're afraid of shrinkage. I don't believe in following the label, so I'm gonna we'll measure this out, we'll wash it, we'll dry it in the dryer, because to me, I'm not gonna hang my clothes to dry. That's just not something that I have time to do. We don't have a clothesline in the back of our house, so if this garment can't withstand wash and dry cycle, then it's something really that regardless of price is not really worth it for us. So anyways, we'll look at this in the overhead camera in just a moment. First, I want to just show you the short. Once again, very nice packaging, right? Printed, the same printing across the top, the same barcode label here in the bottom corner, like this would be for retail, even though it's not. An Alphalete is an individual who inspires others to learn more, dream more, and to be more. and then the typical packaging and the recycle label here. Ziploc bag. So anyways, once again, very nice packaging. We'll slide the short out. The same durable hard cardboard hang tag. I mean, this is quality paper there. That says do not remove, otherwise it's not returnable. Tissue paper on the inside, and even look at the tissue paper. They go to the trouble of, you see it on there, where they printed their company name. I don't know how that came through, and so to me that is really something else. Even here on the black one that came with the t-shirt, you can see there they printed their company name on it. Here's a short. This is like a French terry cotton. Let's see, it is 60% cotton, 15% poly. Something's wrong with that math, right? 35% poly. I'm sorry, my eyes. And then 5% elastane. So also cotton rich, cotton poly spandex. Right? Let's see, where is it made? Also made in Bangladesh. Right? So anyways, a couple threads sticking out on the garment. Could have been used a little bit more care in the clipping. Nice short, as you can see. We'll switch to the overhead cam in a minute. Eyelets, draw cord. The draw cord is not elastic. It does have embroidery, so there is some quality here in the short itself as well. So anyways, we'll take a look at the construction of these, and then maybe we'll try them out, try them on, and see how they perform just to wear around. Anyway, so stick around, it's going to be interesting. Here we are with the t-shirt. So let's see if you could see the bottom hem here. Is got a curved bottom hem and overlock stitching, and actually it's printed right here across the bottom. Learn more, dream more, be more. And it has it actually on both sides of the hem. It almost looks like it was printed on the inside to show through, but no, it's printed here in white ink. Right. So we also have the screen print of the company name, Alphalete, with the fabric information right here in the neck. They said buy a size large for 46-inch chest, so that's what I got. I hope that it doesn't shrink a lot. But let's take a couple key measurements and see how it performs in a wash. So just real quick, we'll do the center back length, which is 29 7/8, and we'll do a chest measurement at the armhole. And boom, 46. Alright, so that's enough to check to make on the shrinkage later. Tape neckline, nicely done. The ends are tucked in over here. I don't know if you can see that, no raw edge, which that is really nice. The last couple of t-shirts we reviewed, they actually had this finish into a just raw edge, and it was actually showing. So that's a very nice touch, clean finish. Raglan sleeve. This is not an overlock that you would typically see in a cover stitch like you would typically see in flat lock seaming or whatever for active wear. This is a little bit more of typical casual construction. Regular side seam, what have you, nothing else terribly interesting about it. And normal back. Anyways, so we'll try that one out, wash it, and then and wear it. Let's see the short. So here's our short. So very nice construction. You can see these quarter pockets on the front, how they're constructed, where you have like almost like a fake side seam going up here. This is your actual side seam, and then you have your pocket with no stitching on it, so it kind of gives an interesting detail there. This is embroidery right here. You can see where they used white elastic in the waistband, and it's kind of showing through in the bottom there. That's kind of normal. Back patch pockets with the curve here on the bottom and no puckering, which is also very nice and not necessarily easy to do. The sewing is not as great right here. You can see here we got some puckering, and on this side none, so it's kind of inconsistent. I don't think you'd want to see any of that gathering. I think that was not in the intention there. Flat lock stitching on the hem. No top stitch anywhere else really to speak of. Right, no fly stitching. You have 2 eyelets. You have some very nice straw cords, and that's about it. Self fabric pockets, nice depth to them. So like I said, very nice quality garment. Here's a thread that could have been clipped off. So, but basically overall nice short. So let's check this one, 2 measurements on this as well. We'll do an out seam and a waist measurement, and that should be enough to know if we're getting any kind of crazy amount of shrinkage. Right, so our out seam 18.5, and our waist measurement right at 30. Oops. There we go. I'm glad it stretches, because otherwise that's not going to fit me. So relaxed waist 30. So we'll throw these in the wash. We'll check them out after wash. Let's see what we get. Stick around. Okay, so here we are straight out of the dryer. And just to check a couple quick points to see how our shrinkage was. So our center back length was 29 7/8. And now we're at 28.5. So there we did see quite a significant amount of shrinkage, 5%, 1.5 inches. Our chest was 46 inches prior to wash, and that is probably the area of greatest concern. More is in the width of the garment and less in the length. And let's see where we are. We're at 45, so we got an inch of shrinkage. Also, they're much less percentage-wise, about 2.5–3%. So not too bad on the shirt. And we'll check real quick now on the short. The short, we had a 30-inch waist prior to wash. And now we're still right there at 30, so no significant change in the waist dimension. And then the out seam, we were 18 inches. And we're still right there at 18. So the short performed very well as far as shrinkage is concerned. The shirt a little bit tighter. We'll try them on. We'll see how they fit and sum things up. So hang around. So anyways, here you have the shirt and the shorts. I would say that because of the fit of the shirt and the weight of the fabric being a little bit heavier, I probably should have went a size up. It's very fitted. It fits actually like some of my other exercise shirts do fit, but they're very lightweight, and this one feels a little bit heavier, so it feels a little bit more smothering. So I think I would have liked it in a fuller cut. But anyways, overall though, it's a very comfortable shirt. I really like it, and I especially like the shorts. The deep pockets are terrific. I mean, your keys are not going to fall out of your pocket when you sit down at one of the machines in the gym or driving or what have you. The shorts are a little bit of a snug fit, but very comfortable. I would say that right along the lines of what I would be looking for. So anyways, you like my video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. If you're a manufacturer and you want to develop product made in Vietnam, you know who to call, that's me. And I can help you with developing product for your athleisure line or something else. If you do tailored clothing, casual wear, we make it all. We have our own textile mills, and we're the right company to be working with in the future. Anyways, take care, continue to dress smart, and thanks for watching.